This is why I don't tell you guys anything. Oh my God. Woo! So I told you guys all about this experience that I had at SeaWorld, that my son was mistreated, and then SeaWorld came back and talked to me like, hey, we'd like to invite you back and you're going to have a good time, blah, 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 blah. And that when we got there, I met this guy named Chuck, and Chuck is like the head honcho over there at SeaWorld, and he really wasn't interested in me. He was just interested in Dean and making sure the whole experience for Dean was incredible. Chuck could care less that I was there. He was there for Dean to make sure that Dean had an amazing time. But now a situation has developed, and this has Alex stink all over it. Because I got a message from somebody who shall not be named, Chuck, and he said, hey, Quinn, we are so glad that Dean had such a wonderful time. We are glad that we were able to put a smile on his face. But if you and your family do decide to come again to SeaWorld this year, we would like to know your takes on some of our roller coasters and some of our rides. See, this is devious because I don't do rides. I have this thing with, heights. I don't do rides. It scares me just thinking about this shit. And that's what I told Chuck. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I actually don't do rides. I'm scared of heights. To which he replied, actually, I think your fans would love to see you on some of our rides, especially one of our newer rides called Catapult Falls. I looked up Catapult Falls. No. Because what I saw what Catapult Falls was a little boat that you get into. I did not see any seat belts or a little safety harness or a little safety vest thing. No, I didn't see none of that. And what this boat does is it goes up and down in this track that's in the water and it splashes you. Fun stuff, right? But then you go way, way, way up in the air. Right there, I'm already messed up. And then at some random ass moment, you just go, bye. And you go straight down and you splash into this big water. I don't want to do it. I'm getting anxiety just thinking about it and talking about it. That's how bad this thing is for me. But apparently, Chuck is a little bit relentless, and he's saying, no, I think you really should do it. I think it would be a great time. I think you would have fun, and I think your fans would absolutely love seeing it. Now, this is where I know this has Alex stink all over it. Because why is Chuck relentless about me getting on a ride? Because Chuck doesn't know that I have a fear of heights. He does now, but he didn't before, right? So this lets me know that Alex most likely contacted Chuck and said, hey, you should get my dad to go on some of these rides. It would be funny to watch him scream like a little girl. So, in order to put an end to all this, I made Chuck a deal that if this post gets 50,000 likes, I will go to SeaWorld and I'll do 3 big people rides. And he gets to select which ones they are. And for anybody who's wondering, yes, it's all likes on all social medias on this post. So basically, you can go to all my socials and like this one video and all those likes will be combined. But if we get 100,000 likes, Chuck has to join me.